Welcome to our class. I'm excited to get to know you. And one of our first steps is the most important, and that's to create a sense of community. So, our first assignment is going to be to introduce yourself. And to do that, you're going to post a picture of yourself. You're going to type out your name. Then you're going to type out how it sounds. You're going to phonetically spell it. You're going to do a line rhymes with. I'm going to show you how to make a recording of your name and then a short statement of what you hope to get out of this class. Now, one step that's going to happen for every discussion is that you're going to need to respond to the person who posted just before you. That's how we make it feel like a conversation. So to help us with that, I've made a fictional post of Frida Kahlo. And so you can see here, she says, "Hi, everyone. I'm the first one to post, so there's nothing for me to respond to." There's her picture, Frida Kahlo, her name phonetically, her name as it rhymes, a Vocaroo recording, and then what she hopes to get out of the class. I hope to explore how art can express personal identity and culture. So we're going to imagine that's our first post. Now I'm going to respond to her. So let's do my post. So I'm going to hit this blue button, reply, and this is where you're going to post your reply. Write a reply. Now, one thing that's going to be nice to know is that this is your window that you'll type in. It's a little small, and so these dots right here are a grab bar, and if you click and hold down on your mouse, you can make your window bigger. Up here are some pull down menus, and running across your text window are some of the most commonly used icons. So let's start our post. So the first step, I have to respond to the first poster, and we're imagining it's Frida Kahlo. So I'm going to say, "Hi, Frida. I'm familiar with your work and find it very inspiring. I hope to explore these ideas in my own artwork." Great. So I've responded to her. So I hit enter. Now I need to insert my photo. So there's a lot of ways to do this, but inserting images is a very common task. So there's actually an icon for it. And you see, if I hover here, it says images. It's this little picture of a landscape. I'm going to click on that and I can upload an image. So I'm going to grab the image from my computer. And if I just click on this, I get to start searching. So it's defaulted to my downloads. And here's some selfies. So I'll click that. Click open. And here's a selfie. So this image comes up, but it's huge. It's just too big. And so I want to shrink it down and watch this. So here's my picture. I mean, I can't even fit it on the screen. I'm just going to click on it anywhere. And you'll see this tab comes up, image options. And so I'm going to do that one more time. So if I click anywhere on a picture that I've uploaded, image options comes up. Now I click on that. And over here on the right is the image options menu. And what I'm going to do is go down to size. And right now it's a custom size. And I want it to be small. And that's what I'd like all of us to do. We don't need any huge pictures. Let's just do a small picture. There we go. There's a picture. So now let's continue on. Then, number one, my name. And my name is Michael Doyle. 2, spelling it phonetically. And it's let's do capital, Michael. And then D. And then oil. Michael Doyle. Then 3, phonetically. So how about cycle for Michael and Royal for Doyle. So that's what my name rhymes with. And now the Vocaroo task. And that might not be something you're familiar with. So let's take a look at that. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open up a new tab in my computer. And I'm going to type in Vocaroo. And Vocaroo is a free online voice recorder. So I'll click on that. And it basically is just a window that has a record button. So here it is, and I'm going to now record. So I click Michael Doyle, and then stop it with the same button. So hopefully this says my name. Let's check it out. Great. So I said my name slowly and clearly, so I'm happy with this recording. So I'm going to save and share it. So I do want us to share it in a specific way. We could download it, you could copy a link, but we're going to embed it. So I click on that, and this long string of text comes up. And that's what I want. And they've made it easy. I just click my embed code to copy it. And so I've copied it. And now I'm going to go back to my discussion post. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to embed this link. So I could do it from a menu, but it's also a common task. And so the embed icon is this cloud. And I hover over it, and you can actually see it comes up and tells you it's the embed. So I click on that, and it gives me a window, and now I can paste that text I copied. So I'm just going to do Control V for my computer. That's my embed code, and I can submit it. And I'm just going to do insert a number 4 here. And let's see if it worked. I think I can test it. Fantastic. Now I just have one last task, and that's to say what I hope to get out of this class. And for me, I hope to instill a love of the arts in my students. I would hate for you to walk away disliking art, and encourage them to live creative lives. So I'm close to done. I've posted my picture. I've typed my name. I did it phonetically, how it rhymes, a recording, my still, and of course I started by responding to the previous poster. And for me, we're imagining it's Frida Kahlo. You would respond to the person before you. So the next person would respond to me, for example. And now that we've got that done, I hit my reply button, and it's ready to go.